You can see there are two options. One is discover new keywords, and another one is get search volume and forecast. So it helps us in achieving these two goals. One, whenever we are in need of finding new keywords. Let's suppose we sell heaters, and we just don't know how people look for our product, or I mean, there are multiple ways one can search for a heater, maybe thermal related something, or everybody calls everything with different names, so there can be many names. Another thing is one person might be looking it in particular area, or maybe somebody is looking for you can say um, -20, yeah, we can say heavy duty heaters, or maybe room heaters, maybe industrial heaters. There can be multiple keywords. Uh, I hope you understand my point that
Yes.
anybody can, like, if you need a pizza, you might search Domino's, you might uh, search Pizza Hut near me, or you might search new pizza shop near me, or anything. Everybody has its own way of searching. So everybody search on Google, right? So Google has all of that data, and with that data, it kind of helps us in finding new keywords for our business, which which would be beneficial if we add them in our campaigns. You got my point?
Yes.
Um, so when we go and discover new keywords, there are two options. One is start with keywords, another start with a website. So when let's suppose you have already some idea that what kind of keywords one might search when they look for your services, right? In that case, we enter any product or services that's closely related to our business. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
so here you can say there's another note. Try not to be too specific
Okay.
or general. For example, meal delivery is better than meals. For a food
Food
delivery,
delivery business.
okay. So we can add the keywords here, and we can always set the location which we want to include.
Okay.
Right.
Hmm.
So if we include America, then it might say it might calculate from the, what you say, American perspective. You got my point?
Got it.
Okay, cool. So I can't hear you. Are you saying something? I guess not. So the another thing is start with a website.
Hmm.
So in this particular start with keywords, we can see enter a site to filter unrelated keywords. It
Hmm.
basically, when we provide a generic keyword, or maybe too broad keyword, in that case, we can enter another site, like our website, which will help us to understand the business in a better way. And after that, it can and what's the best way of doing it? I won't say best, but efficient way. Always try to uh, put keywords here, and with that keywords put website here. All
For example, If I'm putting related keywords like any kind of food deliveries or maybe meals or any ice creams, then I need to put Zomato website, right?
So we forget about it. Let's do it. You will understand in a better way. So let's put the Python course.
Mm.
Okay, and here you can put ACT's ACTE website. Okay, Python course. So these are the keywords which Google has suggested. Like you can see, learn Python, Python programming, Python certification, Python bootcamp. So, and along with this, you see average monthly searches. So this basically in this particular area,
Mm.
okay, when somebody needs this uh, Python related course, then these are the data. These are the data sets which Google has right now. So
Okay.
Google gives us some beneficial metrics here. So average monthly searches, which denotes, if you go just over the average number of times people search for a keyword and similar terms based on a month range. So basically, these many searches we get for this keyword. In India, uh, people 10,000 to 100,000 people search for Python in by typing learn Python. Or maybe it's not a course, they're not looking for course, they might be looking for free. Now you see learn Python free. There is this keyword which we which
Wait,
we might not want to use in our business because we are not offering for free. Am I right?
yes.
Cool. So 1K to 10K and 3 month change. It's basically the trends, like in past 3 months, how the data is impacted. For our services, it doesn't vary a lot, or maybe sometimes some factors, but uh, there are few products or services in which we have high season sale or low season sale. You can say like you see Amazon Great India Festival. So on a certain day, of course people are more searching for particular service
Okay.
because that's the season time, right? So in that case, mm, it's highly possible that last like if there is off season going on, you are getting 100 orders per month, and when there is on season, and in that case you're just your particular sale has gone risen to around from 100 to maybe 900 just because it was season, so everybody wanted that. And in that case you will see 3 month change is very high.
Mm.
Okay, but here in this case it's almost same. So in this we can see minus 90%. So before last 3 months Python for beginners people are searching a lot less. 3 months before it was, or 1 year before it was, people were looking for Python by typing Python for beginners. But nowadays people are looking less. But less is still 10K to 100K. Okay. Other thing, this is year on year change basically. It compares the monthly search volume of the last month with the same month. Okay. Cool. So this basically like January 2023 and January 2024.
Mm.
This kind of comparison it does. Okay.
Okay.
And competition, it's, you can see say that how it's something that Google calculates by its you know algorithms and all, to it calculates the competition. Sometimes too many people are bidding on the same keyword. This means the competition is very high. When there are uh, less people bidding on a particular keyword,
Mm.
then the competition will be low. You got my point?
Got it.
Yes.
So next is add impression share. It's like when you have added India as location.
Mm.
So in India location, there is one you can say idea or
Mm.
one figure Google has, that how many impression is you can have. I mean, you are, it gives us something like which they say eligible impressions.
Mm.
Okay, so eligible impressions are for how many impressions your ad is
Mm.
kind of eligible. Okay, so in that case, but maybe the eligibility criteria was bigger, but my ad performed a little less. So in that case, they kind of calculate a ratio among how many we have got, and they compare it with how many we could have gotten. Like I might be eligible for 1,000 impressions, but I'm only getting 500. Okay, because my ad was not written good, maybe my landing page was not good.
Mm.
Okay, so there can be any reason. Just it's like Google didn't find you uh, efficient enough, you can say. So that is ad impression share.
Okay.
Although this metric says something different, but whatever I have told you is impression share, ad impression share. Okay, let's note this point. We will discuss it again. Okay, because this particular thing is from keyword planner, but this same similar metric we use it in when we study the campaign performance in an ad group maybe. So I'll just note it. We will come to that, and we will pick. We will cross check if we were doing right. Okay.
Okay.
So just leave this for now.
So done now.
Another is top of the page bit. So it basically so there are two ranges. There are two ranges. One is low range, another is high range. It's like uh, if let's say you are running ads from past 1 year. Okay, you have some data about how many clicks you have got, how many posts you have got, right?
Yes.
So in that case, you will see, you can always check that in the whole year, there was a time when the click was 30 rupees, and there was a time when the click was 90 rupees. Okay, so this is the range from 30 to 90. The 30 was the low range, like how low this keyword can go, and 90 is like how high this keyword can go. Okay,
Yeah.
but let me tell you one more thing, because these things you will, when you create campaigns, you study the performance, you go out, explore the whole Google Ad platform. In that case, these might be valuable. Okay, but these are less important metrics. But this particular thing, average monthly search, this is one of the most important metrics. Competition, you can see that, you can consider that, you can experiment if you are. So generally, when the competition is high, let's say this shows medium. Now see, as the competition grown from medium, low to medium, the cost is also grown.
Okay.
Yeah, is also gone up, right?
Based upon that, it will change actually accordingly.
So it can be a general trend. I mean, this is not for sure, but this is a general observation. Generally, when the competition is high, the price is also high.
Okay. Okay.
So I guess we got this, and let's explore it a little more. Now, one thing is keyword ideas. Another thing is forecast. So what we do, let's suppose we find few keywords. So you can see download keyword ideas. Now the catch is, I think uh, if you download it in CSV only, then it shows right. If we download it in Sheets, few days back it was showing some different result. Let's check how it is doing. Let me charge it. It's gonna take some time. So here you can see you got a keyword list, right? Now what we do is like we go through each keyword and we try to understand that if it is related to our business or not. Like, if I might not be, as that free example I was telling, that I might not be uh, this keyword, I might not be okay with this keyword, so I might remove this. Okay, let's remove this whole. Cool. So let's suppose we have sorted the keywords. We have gone through the keyword list. We have understood that the few keywords were not relevant, so we removed it, and we have the final list ready. Okay. At the time, what we do is we just copy the keywords like this. Let's say these are the keywords I want to use. Just copy it, and we go to. Oh, you might not be able to see the Excel, I guess. Were you able to see that Excel report
No,
which was
actually we can't
documented?
able to see.
I'm really sorry because I just shared that window. I guess I can share it. Yeah. Can you see the Excel now?
No, we can't.
Now, just now.
Yeah, we are good.
Cool. So this is the list we got. So it shows the similar kind of data which we were checking in the ad platform, right?
For example, we can able to take it this data as in Google Analytics also, right?
No, Google Analytics is totally different thing. We won't use anything from this keyword planner to put in Google Analytics.
Okay,
But, Google Analytics is whole together a different big tool.
okay,
Um, I'll give you a hint. I'll give you some few basic operations which we generally use, like conversion tracking and all. So we will cover in this session for sure, but it
okay.
it hasn't anything to do with this keyword planner. So this particular keyword list, let's say we just filter the right keywords. If I just feel like this particular keyword, let's say Google coding bootcamp, this is irrelevant to my business, so I'll remove it. Okay, let's remove
Okay.
this whole row. So now, let's suppose I have a final list of these keywords, which I think that these are fit for our business, right?
Mm.
Now I just give me a second. Take you to the Chrome. There we go. Now then we go to forecast.
So you have been told like if the forecast is good,
So see, keyword ideas. These are historical data,
okay,
right? How Google has the data like last 3 months, or maybe last year data, how people were searching, how many people were searching. So that kind of data it shows us, and that's how it helps us. Now, forecast is something which kind of a predictive thing.
mm,
Like when we want to try forecast, we just need to add keywords, which I can't see. I just need to target the location first. Okay, India is there. Cool. And it is not showing keywords. No, I didn't. Can you, can anybody of you try to visit this keyword ad planner and check if it shows like the same or it has some different options as this?
Maybe like for example, Ashish, we didn't run any kind of ads previously, right? So it won't show.
No, this particular thing is what we do before creating our campaign. We are covering it later, that's a part, but we always, you know how you make the campaign if you don't have keywords. To find the keywords, we use keyword planner. You good point.
Okay.
So keyword planner helps us to plan our campaign. So
Mm-hmm.
this is something with which we need before creating the campaign. So this is never the case, and it doesn't require any, running of ad. It's a tool. It's kind of a free tool anybody can use. If you are running ads or not, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Okay. So just if you try and open, there's actually an option where you add the keywords which we copied from Excel sheet.
So,
We put it
or else
in
you can try it with your any other Google accounts.
any
Maybe
other
just
what?
for any other like your Google ads, like any other Google ads account do
No,
you
this
have?
is not the ads account problem. This might be the, you know, Mac or Chrome problem.
Okay.
If I go ahead and select some other account, let's say this. When we click on forecast, here it is asking for the keywords, right?
Mm.
Thank you. It worked though. I wasn't hoping. It's different. Yeah, no, that wasn't that thing. Yeah, whatever the keywords here you can see whatever the keywords we put in the beginning. Now it is kind of showing some data also, nothing getting populated, but you understand that this basically gives us a prediction that if we are creating a campaign, these many conversions.
Okay, three
For
conversions for 22K with 700 daily budget. Okay.
okay, this kind of data, although mm, this is something we can take a reference, but this is not 100% true.
Okay,
In fact,
yes.
because it also says something like this, like, it doesn't say anything, but it's like it calculates due to it calculates just using the data they have.
Okay.
So that not that's not the case. Like it's always correct, or in my experience, this is something which we share to the company to give them an estimate that this is something that Google is suggesting, or we can expect this. But there is there is a high possibility that you might not get these many conversions, or you might get a load of conversions, because this is something which Google has data, and this data is calculated by summing all the other accounts, all the, I mean, so many different accounts. So This is basically an average. So there might be some accounts which are getting 100 conversions for 22K, but there are also some accounts which are getting just 10 conversions for 22K, and 53 conversions is an average, right? Now it is just a vague data. We cannot say that how our ad is gonna perform. Maybe a little better or maybe a little less better. Okay,
Okay.
these two are no worries. It's just a safe keyword if you are
But
planning.
Ashish, what about negative keywords actually? Because some other peoples will say, for example, in my SEO teams, they need to optimize the negative keywords. Like that, they have been telling me. I don't have any idea about the negative keywords.
Sure. So negative keywords. We have discussed negative keywords. Um, Let me give you a refresher about it.
Yeah.
Uh, so let's say you don't want people who are look if you have added learn python as a keyword, okay, in broad match, okay, if you have added keyword as learn python in broad match, then you you have added it in broad match. If somebody searches for learn python for free, it's gonna get get in auction. Reason being, we have added it in broad match. Now, if I just want to restrict people who are looking for anything free, then what we do is we go ahead in negative keywords and put free as a negative keyword. Like if anybody is searching for free along with my keywords, even then my ad should not show.
Okay.
You get my point?
Got it. Got it.
So going back to keyword planner, we have gone through this search volume, we have gone through this discover new ad,
Keywords.
but we didn't start with the
Start with the
website.
website.
Yes. So one thing is we just put the keyword here, we just put the site to filter unrelated keywords. After that, uh, not after that, it's one option. This is second option. Second option is like you just need to put a website. Now this website needs not to be yours. It can be yours if you want to. It can be your competitors if you want to. It can be like a big player in the market if you want to. Like it's just up to you which website you want to give to Google, so that Google can go through the website and understand the business. And by understanding the business, it can give you a list of keywords which you can use to promote this.
Okay.
Okay? So if I just put ACTE, now when I put the website acte.in, then it actually went through the website. It tried to understand the business, and on that observation, it suggests you these keywords. Okay, now you understand uh, AWS certification is lot more in demand. So you can, like, out of so many courses, if you want to understand that which, for which campaign, which course I should make campaign, because I told you, like, uh, only segregated campaign, theme based campaigns, theme based ad groups, that works better. Otherwise the money gets wasted, very less conversion. And if you want to optimize the account, first thing you understand that it is not, organized, it is not created in a proper way, you're targeting too much. So we always need to, in your business, I would say, you should create one ad group, one campaign, under which campaign you should, for every course there should be a separate ad group. Okay, so you can create some campaign, and in campaign you can add different what do you say, you can add different courses as new ad groups.
Okay.
For AWS certification, you can create an ad group, and in that ad group you will write ad copies related to AWS certification, and we will try to find more AWS certification keywords.
Okay.
Right. In this case, we have understood, like, this particular thing is used more. So in this particular thing, we'll try to go on discover new keywords, and we will put this keyword, and we'll check how Google will
For
give you.
example, we can
So
able to
this
put
is,
a particular page also, right? Example, like we can able to put Angular JS page, and we can able to get the keywords using this page also, right?
yes, of course, we can do that.
Okay.
So it's basically Google Ads. This keyword planner is a tool like this.
Okay.
We can give you these kind of information. There
Okay.
can't be only one way how to use it. It's up to you how, what kind of data you want. So what I generally feel, like, from my perspective, I feel like I just try to understand at first which course is in demand. Once I get that, I'll go ahead and create an ad group from that particular thing. I'll create customized ad copies that target only those people who are looking for that particular. Because I don't want anybody to see Python ad if they are looking for AWS certification. Okay,
Okay.
so Google
Yes.
doesn't do.
Even here we have to check with my competitor's website also. I can getting the keyword suggestion, and based on that I can create the ad group and add the ad
Correct,
copy, right?
correct. But one more thing I'll tell you. See, to get a good quality score, you remember quality score?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
So what are the three pillars of quality score? I mean, there are three things that matter when we talk about quality score. So
Quality
can
score.
you?
Yes, we need to focus on
Click
like
through rate, ad relevance, and landing page experience, right?
Expected click-through rate, landing page experience, and ad relevance. So when
relevance.
we are adding competitor keywords, like, there are two things. One thing, if, let's say, ABC education company is your competitor, ABC education company, this might be a keyword as well. Like, there are some people who might be looking for those, okay, by the name of it. So if you want those people to show your ad, you can create an ad group by those name as well, by the brand name of your competitor as well. But those things work less. They get very less convert, because people are not looking for you. When you have enough budget, like, to market you, like, if anybody is saying is looking for your competitor, I just want to be there. Okay, I don't want to get converted, it's fine, but I want people to visit my website as well. Someday when he might be able to, he might be interested in giving a try. Correct. So
Yes.
when there is this kind of situation, we can use
Okay.
computer keywords, but otherwise we should not create an ad group
We have to
that.
analyze all the point of view when we are exactly needed, then that time we have to utilizing for that kind of keywords here, right?
Now another thing is competitor keywords, like what our competitor is using keywords. This kind of data is useful for us. But there is one more thing. Now your competitor might be using some keywords which for which your landing page is not good, right? Let's say your competitor is using keyword, uh, let's say AWS certification or maybe Amazon certification, you can say. Okay, this might be a keyword which your competitor is using, but in your website you have mentioned Amazon certification as AWS certification. So there is no Amazon mentioned there. So when we do this kind of thing, our landing page experience doesn't look like good.
Okay.
Okay, because we don't have, this is something deep. You might not uh, need to understand this, but this is something like, because as we are doing Google Ads directly, we don't have any basic knowledge of digital marketing also. So lots more, lot of things to catch up. But I'm just giving you a hint that as you spend time with the tool, you will understand what kind of metrics they give, and how to use those metrics, like in a good way, in the best way possible.
Okay.
Okay, so